Hello everyone, welcome back to Force Galaxy. Hope you all are good. Now in our previous video we have discussed about the two types of fields, relationship field. One is lookup and the other is master. Now in today's video we are going to discuss about roll-up summaries, what are roll-up summaries and how they are used, what functionality they carry. Roll-up summary is also a type of field which we create in our Salesforce. Now we see how we can use these type of field. Now before starting, those who didn't check out the last videos, go and check out. Link is also provided in the description section and also on the above eyeball to check out. So now let's start with today's session. Now let's start with a scenario. We are having two objects in our Salesforce. Let's name them A object and B object. Now in which A is parent and B is its related object, or can say the child object. Now the object A is having currency type of field with name, total amount, and object B is also having a currency type of field with name, amount. Now what I want, if account A is having number of child records, that is of B object. Now what I want, the total amount or the sum of all the related record should be populated on its parent field, that is total on its total amount field. So for this scenario, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take help of or going to use field provided by the Salesforce with name roll-up summaries. Now to achieve this above scenario, or the scenario we have discussed, with the Salesforce providers a special type of field which is known as roll-up summaries. Roll-up summaries fields calculate value from a set of related records. But the condition, or can say the condition to use these roll-up summaries field, is that both the objects should be linked with each other, or both the objects should have the relationship between them should be of master detail, not in the case of roll-up lookup relationship. Only in the master relationship you can able to use or can able to create roll-up summaries in your Salesforce. And the second condition is we create these roll-up summaries field on the parent object. That is, if we consider example in Salesforce, we are having account and opportunity, both are linked with the master detail relationship. Now if I want the aggregation or the sum of from the opportunities amount to be populated on the account, then I'm going to create my roll-up summaries field on account, not on the opportunities, because we want the sum up from the related records which to be populated on the parent record. We can calculate the four different type of calculation using this roll-up summaries field. Now let's discuss what the different four types we are having. Number one is count. This option will going to calculate the total number of related or the detailed records we are having for particular master object. Now the second option is sum. This will going to total the sum or going to total the value for the field we going to select in the field to aggregate option. Third one is minimum. This option will going to calculate the minimum value for the field we going to select in the field to aggregate option from all the related records. Now and the fourth we are having max. This will going to find or calculate the maximum value for the field we select in the field to aggregate option from all the related records. Some points to discuss about the roll-up summaries field. Number one is limit, that is how many roll-up summaries field we can create on an object or on master object. By default, Salesforce provide 25 limit of roll-up summaries field, but if we want to increase that according to our business requirement, then we need to raise a case to Salesforce, and which can be then increased up to 40, not more than that. Now, if you guys remember, in our last video we have discussed about the conversion, that is master to lookup and lookup to master detail relationship. But if I am already having the roll-up summaries field on my master object and I want to convert the relationship between these two objects to lookup, then I have to delete my all roll-up summaries from the master record and also from the deleted fields. Then only I can be able to convert this relationship to lookup. The next point is auto number. Auto number fields are not available in field to aggregate option in the roll-up summaries. Now next is we cannot use long text area, description field, multi-text, multi-select pick list, formula fields and the system fields like activity, last modified, this type of field in the roll-up summaries filters. And if you guys know, we are having the option of mapping in the on the lead object. At that time also we are not having rollup summaries filled, so that we can map them at the time of conversion. As rollup summary is also a type of field, so we create a new field. Now this time we select the type as of rollup summary, and we are on account object. This is master object, so rollup summary are enabled here. Now here you can see master object is account. Summarize object, in this you will see all the related, or can say child records of account. Now we have select rollup type. In this we have count, sum, minimum, maximum. Count, you want to calculate how many number of opportunities are related to account object, and you can see in this fill to aggregate option is not enabled. Now we have sum. In sum we have to select the field on which you want the aggregate to be populated on the master record. Similar for the minimum, it will show the minimum value from the related records, and for maximum it will show the maximum value from the related records for the field which we select in this field to aggregate option. Now we have filter criteria. First one is all record should be included, and the second is to apply some filters. Here you can see we have all the opportunities filled. For now, let's select stage and equals to prospecting, and the function I have selected count. Now according to this, it should count all the opportunities with the stage equals to prospecting. Now refresh. Here we are on our account record. Now you can see calculation opportunity is here, it is 0. Now let's check the related. Let's create a new opportunity record with stage prospecting. Now according to this, it should populate 1 in the calculation opportunity field, in the rollup field. Now let's check. Yes, it is. Now create another opportunity with some other value in this stage, and it should not include this in the rollup summary count. It should be 1. Yes, it is. Okay, now what happen if I update this to prospecting stage? Will my rollup summary work? Now let's check. Yes, it is 2. Yeah, if we update it or if we delete it, it always recalculate the value and show the updated value in the rollup summary field. It should be 1. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you like the video, then do share with your friends. In our next video, we're going to discuss about the formula fields. So if you guys having any doubt, let me know in the comment section, or you can also DM me. The links are on the links provided in the description section. So till then, take care. Goodbye.